Good afternoon, everybody. If you don't remember my face from the past few days, my name is Bianca. Kind of helping Casey out, and we're gonna have some fun today. Anyway, so sorry we're a couple minutes late. Using technology isn't the best sometimes, but we got through it. So today is a full body workout. We have a good workout today. I don't know about you guys. If you guys did it yesterday, I'm a little sore. Body weight can still kill you just as much. All right, so today we're gonna start out with some stretches. We're gonna get right into it just because we are 3 minutes past, so I'll make up for that time. So today we're gonna get started out, and we are gonna take those knees and just bring them in to the chest. Hug them nice and tight. Keeping that core engaged, just pull it in. We're just gonna stretch right here. So remember, full body, so we're getting everything today. Stretching it out for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So taking the legs down, and we are going to go into some heel raises. So grabbing onto your ankle, pulling the heel in. You can take that opposite arm up, and you can go into a little heel raise if you want. Switch it over to the opposite, same thing. Just pull it in nice and tight, get that good stretch. And you can always keep that heel lowered. You don't have to stretch it up. It's just if you want to. So the tighter you pull your heel in, you're going to feel a little bit more of a stretch. And just breathe right here because we'll pick it up soon enough. All right, so let's go for about 3 more. 2 and 3. Now we're going to get into some high knees. So taking the knees up nice and high, arms out in 3, 2, 1. So about 30 seconds. Just taking it up. You can run it forward, backwards, circle it. Just get those knees up nice and high. Belly button is plugged in, shoulders away from the ears. And we breathe through it. Starting to get that heart rate up just a little bit. Because then we're going to take it into some butt kickers. Bring those heels into the booty. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. So taking it down, butt kickers. So taking the heels right back. And you're just going to kick it up. So same thing, you can go in circles if you want. Sometimes I get a little bored just standing still. Makes it easier. You feel like you can go a little bit longer if you're doing something else. So we'll go for about like 12 more seconds. And then we're going to go into some arm circles. Planting the feet in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So taking them down, arms out, and we are going to circle them forward. So shoulders away from the ears, and we are keeping it nice and tight, just stretching it out, catching your breath a little bit. Hopefully that heart rate is rising, you know. All right, so we're going to switch it the opposite way in 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the opposite. So for today's movements, we have upper, we have lower, and we have some core. So we're going to get started right off the bat with those legs. So I'll go into that just a few seconds, get a few more in, and take the arms down. So you will not need any equipment besides a towel and just some water. So we are going to go into some air squats. We all know what that is. Taking that booty down, squeezing it up. As you take it down, make sure those knees do not come past those toes. You want to sit the booty down and back, trying to align with your ankles. Then we're going to go into alternating lunges, taking it forward. So finding that balance. Do not place the hands on the legs, just hands on the hips, hands in prayer. But we're going to take them out and then switch it over. And same thing, stack the knee right over that ankle as you take it out. And then donkey kicks. So if you feel more comfortable with like a towel or a mat, you can always grab onto that. But we're just going to go into some donkey kicks. So we'll take it down to the forearms, flat foot. We're going to kick it up to the ceiling. As you lower down, do not rest that knee on the ground. We just take it underneath the hip and shoot it right back up. And I'll alternate us. Yeah, I got that right. All right, so we are going to get started with those air squats. About 30 seconds, if we can. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. So we take it down. And remember, we squeeze at the top. So take it down and squeeze. So making sure those knees stay aligned with those ankles if you can. Chest is open. Do not round that spine. Chin does not need to go into that chest. Please keep it tight and squeeze. As tight as you can, shooting through those heels as you bring it up, gripping those toes down. Use the entire leg for these. And of course, keep those abs engaged as you rise up because it gets them nice and tight. And who doesn't want a nice strong core? All right, so we'll go for about 10 more seconds. Get a little 20-second break. Just a little 20-second break though. And then we are gonna go in 2 alternating lunges. So I was trying to read my writing. All right, for 3, 2, and 1. So taking that little break right this second. Keep moving those legs. Do not stand still. Do not sit. Do not lay. We will get that time eventually. All right, and eventually, I mean when we're done. All right, so alternating lunges. We're going to start with the right leg out first, stacking the knee over the ankle as you take it down, keeping the hips squared, chest open. So we take it down in 3, 2, 1. So we're going to take it right first, hop it back, and then left. So nice and strong. Really push through that heel. Keeping the chin up. So same thing, about 30 seconds. Remember to breathe through this whole entire process. See, sometimes I even lose my balance. It happens. It's when I look away for a second. It's always nice to find that eye gaze and just pinpoint something and just stay with it. All right, so we'll go for about 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So shake out those legs, run it out, kick it out, spin in circles, and we are going to go in to donkey kick. So we're going to take it down to the ground as soon as you're ready. Taking it down, we're going to come to those forearms. And remember, so flat foot, we're going to kick it up to the ceiling, squeezing the booty, making sure that the hip does not open up. Keep it nice and squared off because it's going to want to try and turn. Don't let it. So forearms stacked over the shoulders. We get a nice 90-degree bend in that leg, and we kick it up in 3, 2, and 1. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 14, 13, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, neck is long, 4, 3, 2, 1. We take that knee down, we switch those sides. So 20, 19, flat foot, 17, 16, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that knee down, palms to the ground, and we rise it up, shake it out, and we get started back with our second round of legs in about, we'll say about 15 seconds. So walk around, remember, run, walk, jog, move, dance, anything to keep that heart rate up. We got it up, we don't want to get it back down. Then we got to work to get it back up. So if we stay at that constant level, we're good. All right, so we are going back to those air squats. We're going to go for 20 this time. So getting in our stance, toes facing forward, booties shoot straight back. You can take the hands in prayer or arms out by the side in 3, 2, and 1. So take it down. So 20. Chin is up. Heels down. Toes gripped. 13, 12, 11, 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, and I hope we are all squeezing as tight as we can because that's where we're really gonna feel it. So then we're gonna go into those alternating lunges. Again, right, back, left, back. Hips stay squared, chest stays open, and chin stays up. Keeping those abs engaged and controlling those breaths. We start in about 5 seconds. Shake out really quick. We go in 3, 2, and 1. So right leg first, step it out. We go for 30 seconds. So we just breathe. Really focusing on squeezing the glutes as you press through and drive it up. Thinking about those quads just burning. That's how you know they're working. As soon as you start to feel that fire, it's like, oh yeah, I think I'm working something. All right. Everybody's having a great day. It's a little gloomy, but still a great day. Woo! My foot slid out a little bit. All right, so we go for about 5 more seconds. And then we shake it out in 3, 2, and 1. So shake it out. Do like a little weird little thing with your foot, you know. Feel like it looks all funky. All right. So next thing, remember we take it down for those donkey kicks. 90-degree bend in that leg. Flat foot, we kick it up to the ceiling. As that knee comes down, we do not touch the ground. We keep it elevated. So basically you just want it coming right underneath that hip. Stacking the shoulders down above those elbows. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Right foot up. So we go 20. Neck is long. Squaring the hips. 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, flat foot, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg down. We go on the left side in 3, 2, 1. Kick it up. 20, 17, 14, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee down. Hop it on up. Shake it out. Hopefully your elbows are doing well. I was told I could be given a mat, and I was like, no, we're not going to really be on the ground. All right. So we shake it out for the next 15 seconds. Move those arms, move those legs. Walk it around in a circle. Just keeping the head above the heart. Do not bend over and dip that head lower. If you're going to hold it low, just keep the head elevated above the heart. Keep the airway open. All right, so we have one last round of our legs. Then we get into some arms or upper body. We're going to have fun. All right. So we go again with those air squats, booty back, knees are stacked in 3, 2, and 1. We go for 20. So 20. Chin is up. 15. 1/2. So 10, 9, knees are out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All done with those air squats. I don't know about you, but I kind of like air squats. It's the jumping air squats that get to me. All right, so we go alternating lunges, and I would say I'll give you guys 10 seconds. Just kind of remember I got to make up for those three minutes. So we're going to take it a little bit quicker so that way we're all done on time. So alternating lunges in 3, 2, and 1. Right leg first. So we go for about 30. But these are our last alternating lunges for the day. Find that balance. Take it slow if you need. Just keep that balance, keep that form, and squeeze the booty and that core as tight as you can. Chest stays open. Do not let those shoulders roll forward. Keep them proud, down and back. We have about 12 more seconds. Just breathing through it. For the next 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. See, not too bad, right? All right. So I feel like last full body. I was dying right there with you guys if we were doing it all. All right, this full body, we're learning as we go, right? All right, so last one of the donkey kicks. We take it down to the ground right now. Hopefully you got to roll it out a little bit, but we take it down. Get that 90-degree bend. We kick it up in 3, 2, and 1. So 20. Neck is long. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side, take it up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 12, 11, 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that knee, stack the palms, hop it up, and enjoy your minute break right now. So grabbing towel, water if you need. I need a towel, definitely. I don't know about you guys what the first thing to get sweaty is, but it's always, for whatever reason, my eyes. Whatever reason, I don't know. I wish it was like my forehead or anything, but it's always my eyes. The most awkward thing, weird thing. All right, so I'm gonna go over our movements. As you guys are enjoying this rest, just remember, keep moving, do not sit, do not lay. We will get time for that as soon as we are all done. All right, so next things, upper body. So we are gonna go into, sorry, it's like the marker was a little bit lighter. So we're gonna go into some hand release push-ups. I need to modify these myself, but if you can do them full out, please go for it. So I'll show you what it's like, modified and normal. So hand release push-ups. We are gonna take it down to the ground, release those hands off the ground, and we press it up. If you find yourself starting to dent your back in as you're pressing up, modify down to the knees. We get those hips forward. You can always cross the legs, keep them undone, but we take it down, hands lifted, and press it up. So that's the modification. Do not let that back dip in. Then we're gonna take it in to those W's from yesterday. So laying down on the stomach, we're gonna take the arms out, heels lifted together. We bring the elbows in, close to the lats, and we take them back out. Squeezing as we bring it in, and then mountain climbers, because why not? So we all know what mountain climbers are. Stack the shoulders over those wrists, take it out to that high plank, and we run. Modification, just step it forward and backwards. But nobody drops. All right, we're back. Sorry, something happened to the phone. All right, so let's enjoy about 15 more seconds. Just relaxing, but still pacing, because those two go together, right? All right, so we're gonna take it into those hand release push-ups. So let's all take it down to the ground right now. So remember, if you need something underneath those knees, feel free to go for it. I was gonna say my towel, but it's like a little like face towel. I don't think it'll fit. All right, so we're gonna take it down, hand release push-ups in 3, 2, and 1. So take it down, press it up. So we go for about 30 seconds. Modify before you quit. Keep that chin lifted off that chest. And remember, they don't have to be super fast. I care about the form. The form, the strength. about halfway. If you need that little breather, just hold it up for a second and then press it. Keep those abs engaged, core is tight. You have about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit those hips back if you're on those knees. If you're not, then just take a seat for a second, and then we are going to stand it up. So just shaking out a little bit. You need to take the arms above the head, stretch it out. We just move those legs, keep them going. Do not let them stop. I feel like my voice is starting to get a little bit raspy. All right, so next thing, remember we lay down on the stomachs, we take the arms and feet up and we pinch those elbows kind of right into those lats. So we take it down right now in our first round of upper body. So arms out, legs out, extend. We lift up in 3, 2, and 1. So lift it up, heels together, bring it up, and we bring those elbows in. So 20, 17, 16, 12, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it out, rise it up, and we keep moving because we are getting into mountain climbers next. So let this be a rest time while we still walk around, because we are definitely going to pick up the heart rate in this next move. So remember, modification, tap it out slowly, but do not stop, do not drop. Hold that high plank if you need to. But we run it, we walk it, or we hold, but we keep going no matter what. We are in it for 30 seconds. So we take it down in 3, 2, and 1. So take it down to that high plank and we run it out right now. So remember, tap it if you need, hold it if you need, or run it out. Whatever it's looking like to you, we just challenge ourselves. Pull that belly button into the spine. Neck is long. We're about halfway. We have about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise it up, towel water, and we will get started shortly. Give you guys about 15 seconds. Then we get back into it. We have 2 more for the second round. All right, so remember, we start out with those hand release push-ups, modify as you need. But we go down in 5, rolling the shoulders down and back, taking it down to those knees or those feet. Wherever you're at, we take it down in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So we go for 20. 5, 8, 9, 10, halfway. Feel the burn in those arms, because I sure do. Keep it going. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit those hips back or come to those toes, and we shake out those arms, because we're going to go back to those stomachs right now in about 12 seconds. So shake it out. We come down to those tummies. We are going to elevate those legs and the feet, bringing those heels together, squeezing the glutes. So let's start to head down. We take it down to those tummies, extending those arms and legs out, bringing those heels together. Keep going too far forward. All right, so we're gonna bring the elbows into the lats and take them out into a W position. In 3, 2, and 1. Lift the knees up, take it in. So 30 seconds. Squeeze it in nice and tight. Palms face the ground. About halfway. Let me shake it out and we get some mountain climbers in there. So for about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it up, press yourself up, and we shake it out. Anybody wants to see, we have an audience right now. Casey's my audience. All right, so we shake it out, and we are gonna go into those mountain climbers in about 10 seconds. So everybody get ready. We modify if we need, we walk it, we run it, or we hold that plank. Nobody comes down to the knees. Nobody lays down on those backs. We are not there yet. We will get there. So let's take it down right now, down to those palms. We run it in 3, 2, and 1. So run it out. Remember, not even a minute. Not even a minute. So break it up into 15s if you need, into 10s. But we go for 30 seconds, which we are way past. Halfway. Just breathe. Neck is long. Chin is off that chest. We go for 10. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise it up. Arms above the head. And breathe. Walk around. Enjoy this time. Because we have one more round of this. And then guys, abs, core, fun stuff. If we find that stuff fun. I always enjoy that a little bit more because my upper body is sore from yesterday. Like I said, body weight can do a lot. All right, so we take it back down to those hand release push-ups. Everybody coming to the ground on those knees or on those toes. If anybody's on those toes, congrats, because those are difficult. Even on your knees is difficult, I think. You definitely feel it on your knees too. So if we're on those knees, remember, hinge the hips forward. So we take it down, or actually, we keep it up, sorry. We keep it up. We are gonna go down in 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Press it. You go for 30 seconds. Chin is off the chest. Pressing it up nice and strong. Remember, do not let that back cave in. Lift the palms and we press. If you need that break for a second, just lift those palms up. When you're ready, press them down. You get right back into it. But we're halfway. Woo. It gets challenging. All right. So we have about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit the hips back or step it on up. And then we get in those biceps, or the W's. I don't know why I said biceps. Into the W's. Guys, I'm a little lost. I feel like it's a Monday. It's not. It's a Wednesday. But you know, like that Monday feeling. All right. Trying to get my wording right. All right. So we take it back down to those stomachs. We lay it down. This time we get in the camera. And we take those heels together right now. Remember, we're going to lift those knees up. If you need to modify, you can drop them, but try and keep them lifted just for a little extra booty work because it's full body today. So arms extended, keep the knees down right now. And we're going to lift up in 3, 2, and 1. Lift them up, take it in, and squeeze. 18, 15, 12, lift the legs a little higher, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, And one, sit those hips back. And we press up, tuck the toes, and rise it up. And get ready, because we have our last round of mountain climbers still today. No burpees. I'm not doing that to you guys. I'm not doing that to myself or you guys. All right, but I will throw them in probably next week, because they're really good for us. They're bittersweet. All right, so, I mean, legs is tomorrow too, so I mean, that could be something to look forward to. All right, so last round of mountain climbers. We take it down to the ground. 30 seconds. Count it into 10, so that way, maybe that makes the time go by faster. So we take it down, we run it out in 3, 2, and 1. Run it out. So remember, tap if you need. Hold that plank. Engage those abs. But we keep it going. I don't care what you do. Remember, the only goal is to challenge yourself and keep proper form. Chin is off the chest. You are halfway there. These are our last mountain climbers. And then we have that minute, a little bit over a minute of a rest. And we breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise it on up. Inhale those arms up above the head. Stretch it up. Exhale those palms down. Enjoy your minute. I'm going to go over what we're doing next. So we got some abs, some fun abs. All right, so this one you might want to grab something for your elbows if you want. If not, no big deal. I don't have anything, so we're just gonna power through. So we're gonna go into bicycle crunches. So laying the backs down, fingertips come to the temples, and we're gonna bring that left elbow into that right knee, and then we rotate, extending the opposite leg. So we rotate, rotate. So then we're gonna go in to a little plank to pike action. So shoulder stacked over those elbows, we take it out and we bring those hips straight up, crunching it up, looking at those toes, keeping those heels lifted and lowering down. So pike it up and lower down. Then last thing, we lay down on those backs one more time and we go into some flutter kicks. So we are going to take those legs up. Head's gonna be lifted. If you need to, you can place the palms underneath the booty. That way it kind of gives you a little bit, I don't know, it feels better sometimes, I feel like. So an extra challenge is taking them out, but you can always keep them tucked. You're gonna lift up and we're gonna cross over. You can see my feet. There we go. And we're just gonna cross them over. So keeping the head elevated, legs lifted, and you should feel it in those abs right away. Don't take it up too high. Just take it kind of just right above. All right, so 3 rounds of these abs, rising it up. You guys are probably already up. So enjoying about 15 more seconds. And then we get into those bicycle crunches. So we're gonna take it down to those backs. So everybody just start heading that position right now. Laying down, and remember, opposite, opposite, but we stay in it. We stay in it. We're gonna go for 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna make you go 1, 2. All right, so we take it up in 3, 2, 1, take the legs up, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, nice and slow. 7, 9, 15, 19, 20. Extending out, and we rise it up. So bring yourself up to a standing position. Kind of just stretch it out for a second. If you need to, just kind of, take your right hand, palm up, reach the left arm above the head, take it out to center. You almost feel like a ballerina or something. Or, I don't know. Makes me feel like I'm a dancer, which I'm not. All right, so now next, we're going into those plank to pike. So forearms down, stack the shoulders over the elbows. We're gonna pike the hips up, looking at those toes, keeping those heels as high up as you can. So we take it back down to the ground. And if you need to modify, just hold that low plank. When you're ready, get right into it. We're just gonna go for 20. And then our next movement. All right, so stacking in 3, 2, 1, tuck the toes, we take it up. So 20, 15, 12, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping down to those knees, we bring that left leg forward, then the right, rise it up. And now we go into those flutter kicks. So walk around for the next 15 seconds. We're gonna take it down to those backs again. So start to head low in 3, 2, 1. Fastest 15 seconds. I know, but remember I'm making up for time. So taking those backs down to the ground. This is our last one of the first round of the last interval, basically. All right, so taking it down to those backs. Modification, take those hands right underneath the booty. If not, keep them out by those sides. But we take everything up. We're gonna cross over the legs, right over the left in 3, 2, and 1, lifting up. So crossing it over. We go for 30 seconds. So trying to press the lower back down. So those shoulders should not be touching the ground. The feet are slightly above the ground. And the chin is off that chest. Halfway. Cross it over. And just breathe. Every time you exhale, squeeze those abs even tighter. You have about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend everything out, stretch it out for 3, 2, and 1. Let's elevate ourselves, taking it up and toweling off, getting water if you need. Of course, anytime you need that, always feel free to do it. If you can, wait until after the movement, but if you need to, you can always grab water whenever you need. I know I've done some classes sometimes where it's like, if I get a drink of water during like an hour training, I feel like some people will give me that look like, what are you doing? It's like, I need to hydrate. I'm dying. All right, so that was our first round. So we're gonna take it back down to the ground right now for those bicycle crunches. Remember, alternating left and right or right and left, however you feel, but we are going for 20. Taking it down, fingertips to temples. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up. So 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 3, 2, 1. I lost count, but I gave you guys extra, so no harm there, right? All right. Never bad when you get a little bit more. All right. So next thing, we have those plank to pikes. Forearms down, stack the shoulders, hips come straight up, abs engaged the entire time. Every time you inhale, especially for abs, I just want to make this clear. Whenever we're doing ab movements, inhale through your nose. Every time you exhale through your mouth, squeeze your abs as tight as you can. Because honestly, you will feel it. And when you exhale through your mouth and you squeeze, you'll feel it really, really work those abs. Just breathing. All right, so we take it down for plank to pikes. Taking those forearms down, we go out in 3, 2, and 1. So take it up. So 20. Heels up. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees, and we rise it up. Last thing for the second one, we have those flutter kicks. So we're going to take the right over the left, shake it out right here. And guys, after these, we have one more round, and then you can have that long period of rest. You can have some lunch. What's better than that, right? All right. So we are going to take it back down to the ground right now. So everybody taking a seat on their booty, lay it down on your backs. You can remember, you can take those hands right behind or right underneath the booty if you need, or you can take the palms out. Just make sure you press the lower part of your back down. The shoulders are going to be lifted though. Chin stays up. It does not tuck in. So we go in 3, 2, and 1. So lifting up, we go for about 30 seconds. And breathe. This is one where you inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, squeeze your abs, press your lower back down, chin is up. Being serious, exhale through your mouth, you'll feel it in those abs. Squeezing them as tight as you can. Halfway. You have one more round. One more, we can get through this. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rising back up. Guys, you were almost there. Walk it around. Grab your towel, grab some water if you need. And then we're getting into our last round. So, remember, last round, bicycle crunches. We have plank to pikes and flutter kicks. Then that is it. That is it. Then you were done, and it's lunchtime. All right, so, are we ready? So we take it down. We go into those bicycle crunches. Laying down right now, fingertips to temples. We take it up in 3, 2, and 1. So take it up. So 20, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch legs out. Rise up. Guys, we're getting through it. I almost want to cut like the breathing time down a little bit so that way we can get through it. Now I'm like on that kick of like, how much can we get done? Got to make up the time. So how much can we get done? All right, so we take it back down into the plank to pikes. Lowering down to the ground. We take it shoulders over the elbows, extending one leg out right now. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Extend both legs, and we take it up. So 20, heels lifted. 12, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, palms back, tuck the toes, rise it up right now for our last movement. So everybody move around, walk it out, jog in place. Actually, everybody, let's do high knees for 10 seconds. So everybody, palms out right now. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. High knees right now for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So heart rate is back up. We are not resting just yet. We take it down to the ground for our last move. Guys, this is our last move. Last one. All right. If you want to hear me say last one again. Last one. All right. So flutter kicks. Laying down on those backs right now. Palms underneath the booty, out by the side, whatever you prefer. Lower backs pressed down, shoulders lifted, chin is up. And we go in 3, 2, and 1. So up, we cross it over. We go for 30 seconds. Inhale through the nose, everybody right now. Exhale through the mouth. And remember, every exhale, abs tight. Chin up. We are almost there. We are halfway. We go for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend those arms up above the head. Stretch those legs out, point the toes. Inhale. Exhale, bring yourself up to a standing position. And guys, you were done. Just like that. So great job, everybody. I will be here tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed today. I know I'm very sweaty right now, so hopefully you are too. So tomorrow we have some upper body. We're gonna have some fun. I'm a little sore from the other day, but I have today, and then tomorrow's a new day. So we're gonna kick some butt tomorrow. So stay tuned. Upper body tomorrow, 12 p.m. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, have a great day.